I used to think that Hayao Miyazaki and Hideaki Anno were exaggerating a bit when they talked about anime losing something. But after seeing this new wave of anime, I think they might have been right. So, what is this wave? I'm pretty sure you have experienced it too. Anime that focus more on looking good than actually trying to say anything. If I have to give examples, Jujutsu Kaisen, Sakamoto Days, and recently Marriage Toxin are just those anime. And all of these anime lack something that is very important for anime, and not just anime, any show or any medium. There's something that is very important for any medium is the thing they lack. And that is trying to tell the viewer something, anything. That is what these anime lack. They try to look cool. They try to look epic or something other. By trying to look cool, they forget that they are a medium, they are a story. And the only thing left and the only thing important for them is to trying to look cool. And that really think will be the end of anime. That will be the end of this very medium. But now these anime are not all bad. In Jujutsu Kaisen, Gojo's and Geto's relationship was so good. There was so many things going on in that. I loved those episodes. I really like Fujimaru's papa. I forgot his name. There are genuinely good characters in these anime, in Sakamoto Days, in Marriage Toxins. But they become those anime because their main focus is not to tell a story, it's not to show good characters, it's to not show something deeper, it's to show something cool. Something that just looks cool on the screen, that will get a reaction. That is the only thing. And that is the very thing that will end anime, that will end this medium. And now the real problem isn't that these anime exist. These types of anime have existed from many decades now. Anime that just wants to look cool. Anime like Kill la Kill. Yep, there is much more in Kill la Kill than just good looking, but yeah, you get that its main purpose is to look cool. And Dead Leaves and many others, their main purpose is to look cool. And these anime have existed even before. But that isn't the real problem. The real problem isn't that they exist. The real problem is that they are becoming the norm. They are becoming the standard. That is the real problem. These anime are accepted. These anime are consumed by more people. People are even desperate for these types of anime. And that is the real problem. Not that they exist, but they are becoming the standard. And now the question is, where does this new standard or new wave come from? How did this start? And well, it is the fault of Western audience. Well, not really fault, but influence of Western audience. You might have heard many Japanese people and even in anime, whenever they are talking about something foreign, the first thing they say is America? That is the first thing that comes to their mind and the only thing that exists out of Japan for most of Japanese people. So these Japanese people love to suck American dicks. That was disgusting. And now in recent years, as anime has become more popular and much more mainstream, Americans have also started to watch them. And by seeing these Americans watch Japanese anime, Japanese people are like, what? Americans are watching our cartoon? What? And by American people, I'm talking about more basic and casual viewership, not the bigger or deeper people that go much more deeper. And so the more casual people there are more people that want just good animation, good action that gets you hyped up. And by seeing that, Japanese people thought, why don't we give Americans what they want? So that is how this new wave was born. Hayao Miyazaki and Hideaki Anno are truly great creators, are truly people that love this medium, are people that want to tell a story, tell something deeper, tell something, tell anything. These people are the true creators in this medium. They want to show something by this weird medium that Japan has created. They love this medium called anime. Hayao Miyazaki did say that anime was a mistake, but that wasn't his purpose. That is not what he was trying to say. He was saying that anime has become a mistake. He loved this medium. He wanted to tell something by this medium. He wanted to show his own culture, tell something by the medium that he loved. Hideaki Anno truly said the best thing, that the audience have to change, not the anime itself. But here, people are not adopting. The anime itself, anime industry is the one that is adopting, and that is wrong. I fell in love with anime because anime was stupid. Anime was cringe. There was harem, ecchi, and many cringe as comedy that most people did not understand, that most people looked down on even. But there were moments in all of those harem, ecchi, or comedy cringe as shit that was truly something more, something deeper, something much more beautiful. And that is why I fell in love with anime. I did not fall in anime because I saw anime as a superior medium, as in think that this is unique and this is going to be the biggest thing someday. I wasn't thinking that. I fell in love with this medium because it was stupid. But even with that stupidness, even within that stupidness, it had something deeper, something more to show, something more to tell. Anime should be its own thing. It shouldn't be influenced by any other thing. It should be its own thing. It should be a thing that it was, and that we fell in love with, that Hideaki Anno and Hayao Miyazaki fell in love with. It should be that thing. It should not be influenced by any medium, any American people, or any other people. It should be its own thing. It should make the things that we fell in love with. It should make the things that the medium called anime is all about. It isn't about looking cool, and it isn't about that this medium itself is the superior medium. This medium itself was stupid, is stupid even. But in that stupidness, there was something more, something much more beautiful. And that is why we fell in love with this medium called anime. So, yeah, that's it. That is all I wanted to talk about. So, yeah, bye bye. And yeah, subscribe, watch another video. Bye bye.